Hello and welcome to SE7EN, the home of financial planning and wealth management. And yes, before you ask, there is a story behind the name SE7EN, but we'll keep that for another time. In the meantime, I'm Matthew Mills. Now, if we haven't met at this point, this is me. This is what I look like, looking very dapper in my suit superimposed in front of a blackboard. I'm the founder and the principal of SE7EN. I'm the guy who is answerable to you and to our regulator. Now, this presentation is to help you to understand our services, our costs, and our terms, to help you to navigate what is a fairly extensive document. Now, it's really important, and it's a document we're obliged to give you by our regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority. And it's essential that you go through it carefully so that you can make any decisions about working with us with your eyes wide open. Now, having said that, man, is it boring. I'm not supposed to say that about a regulatory document, but it is. So what we did is I put this series of lectures together, and they are lectures, and that's to make the process just a little bit less painful for you. Now, the good news is that each one of these lectures is only about 3 minutes long, maybe a bit less, and there's no test at the end, which is great. In this section, we're going to have a look at the first part of our terms, which is all about really who we are and what we're about. Unbelievably, mainly to me actually, I've been doing this job for over a quarter of a century, despite my best attempts to escape. And I know you won't believe that looking at my previous picture, but I moisturise, what can I say? Anyway, based upon all of that experience, this is the practice I always wanted to create as an advisor, and it's the one I want to be part of as a client. Our mission, articulated more fully in the document, is to be different. It's to offer a unique client experience based on a wholly original service, able to help families create lasting financial security for generations to come. To enable them, our practice offers streamlined financial planning and wealth management using evidence-based, systematic processes which deliver demonstrable value in the longer term. In fact, it's exactly how I manage my own money. The big difference with us is that our interests are co-aligned with our clients, and I invest in the same strategies and products that I recommend. A central plank of our practice is we aim to leverage the collective strength of the entire practice for the benefit of all of its members, progressively reducing costs and improving terms for everyone. We also have a big focus on transparency, and we separate out the cost of our service from our advice and managing investments so that you can be sure that you're only paying exactly for the services that you use and nothing else. So there you go. First lecture complete, and that wasn't too painful, was it? In part two, we're going to take a look at the scope of the advice we offer, the stages of the financial planning process, and then the scope of the services that we use and employ to help our clients meet their objectives. So, time for a quick break, cup of tea, bit of a stretch, and then we'll be back with part two.